So I am now heading to Cebu City. So I've been in Cebu for the next few days. I think it was statistically the most visited place in the Philippines. And I don't know if that's because it's got the main airport system or because it is a big city. But let's go. Let's see how Cebu is, baby. Let's go. I'm excited. New adventure, new place, new destination. Let's go. Okay, so I'm at the port to leave Boracay. So they have a very similar process to getting in. So step 1 and step 2. So let's see how this works out to be. Just to let you guys know, when you come to the port, there'll be people outside trying to sell you a boat ticket and a tricycle for leaving here and getting there. Just letting you guys know, avoid them because they charge you a lot more than if you were to just come straight inside, book your tickets and go out. So let's see how this process is and go from there. Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, so there's 2 steps, terminal fee and boat fee. Terminal fee is 150 pesos and boat fee, which also comes with a tricycle, is 160 pesos per person. And then this guy picks you up, takes you to step 4. They get you a boat, a ticket. Sanjay, seat number 2. Perfect, thank you. So very similar to previous, but you still pay in to get out, which is understandable. There's always a fee. So it's not too bad. Still would be easier if everything was in one line. But I suppose that's just how they do it here. Alright, so let's get to Cebu. Just a quick update guys, you know when you go through terminal fee, you get your boat trips and tickets for your tricycle, make sure you keep all the receipts because that's the only way to get in. Hey, how's it going, you alright? Yo. So if you don't have these tickets, you can't use tricycles and you have to repay, so make sure you keep them. Let's go to Cebu. Alright. So your boy just landed in Cebu. This is a really fancy airport. Really nice. Alright guys, so I'm in Cebu. I'm in the Lahog region. I think that's right. But where I am guys, oh my god. There's so many tall buildings. Like when I go into this main strip, which I'll show you in a second, it looks like I'm in London. Like what the hell? Insane. Like these are the little streets I'm in. And then just a couple of minutes walk into the main strip, I'm like back in London. Mental. Now, I'm not in Cebu for too long. Let me take you over. Like, this is insane. You walk around and like, this is so different to where I've just come from. Now, I've been to Manila, I've been to Puerto Princesa, and every city I've been to is so different. But this one here just makes me think like I'm back in London. Back in the UK somewhere, back in Birmingham City Central. Freaking hell guys, this is insane. I was in a taxi heading up here and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But let me turn this camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. There's tall skyscrapers, the roads are clean. It's proper traffic organisation. Bus stations, proper bus stations. I can't see any tuk-tuks. Where am I? I'm in Cebu, the Philippines. So I know with Cebu, there's loads of places you can go to. Like Cebu's a big place. The island, the whole island of this section of the Philippines is huge. And like people go to like Malbo to do like the activities over there. There's little islands that you can ship out to. There's loads to do, but unfortunately, I'm not in Cebu for too long, so I'm going to try and do as much as I can in just the city and see what's happening. But then after this, I will go to my next destination and go from there. But look at this, guys. There's a Uniqlo. A couple of food places here in the centre. So the shopping centre, guys, is the same as every other shopping centre. It's got all the big stores, restaurants, cafes, everything you would normally find in a big shopping mall. It's there. So to be honest, there's nothing much to show you guys in there because you've already seen it. I just can't believe how lovely this place is. Like, how am I in the Philippines? How am I? Like, it's insane. This is only one section, right? So I'm gonna start exploring tomorrow properly, just actually seeing all of the cities in Cebu, like going to different sections of Cebu. This is amazing. So cool. It's like I'm back at home. I'm still blown away. I can't believe where I am. Now I know when I leave this area of Cebu, it's gonna change. It's gonna be like probably smaller buildings, back to what we've seen for the last 3-4 weeks. But it still amazes me that you still get these kind of buildings. Like, it's still really cool. Like, so no matter where you are in the world, there'll always be places like this everywhere. Everywhere you go. Alright, so looking into it, so this is like, it's called the IT Park. So it's where like, all the nice buildings are, businesses, you can really tell the divide in working class as well. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to leave the IT Park. I'll come back here later because I'm staying around here anyway. So I'm going to try and find my way to get to Central. I want to see how different it is from the Central to at here. Now I know when it comes to Cebu or most cities, I know like backpackers don't really stick around. They stay here for like a night or 2 days, 3 days. So I'm just going to see actually, is there any reason why people should stay for longer, but we'll see. I think with most cities I've been to, like Manila and Puerto Princesa, I think it's worth staying a day or two just to see the sights, see how the city runs. But honestly, I think with most cities, when you're a backpacker, I think 2-3 days is probably more than enough. Maybe 1 day. It's okay if you just want to sleep somewhere and fly out. But I always recommend people like check the cities out. It's so different. It'd be so different to what we used to at home. Like, because even though it's the same, but the culture is different, isn't it? And like, the way they do their business is different. So I found a jeepney, and on the window it did say City Hall. So I asked if he goes to City Hall. He does. So you have a look around. It's hard work, but you'll get there. All right, let's go to Central. There's a lot of beep beeps, no tuk-tuks, a lot of crazy driving. Alright guys, so I've got to Central. Now, to get to Central, I caught the jeepney. That was only 18 pesos. Still the best way to get around when you're in the city, because I looked at just a taxi from the Grab app, and it was like 350 pesos. It was so much more. I was like, nah, I'll catch a jeepney. The coach system, they didn't know where I wanted to go. I kept saying Capital, City Hall, but I think maybe I was just saying the wrong things to get here. But one thing I will tell you guys, getting to Central is so different. And I noticed a lot of the locals are wearing face masks. I was like, why are they wearing face masks for? Guys, the pollution in this city is horrendous. I am not lying. Like, being in the jeepney, my eyes were sore. Just being here, I can smell all the pollution. Like, it's horrible. I'm gonna go through this big street I just come through. You will see how bad it is. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So let me show you the street of like market, store, people like cooking up things on the middle of the street. Like, there's flames and it's dirty. I can't believe how crazy the city is. Like, coming from IT Park, which is nice, clean. Like you can tell like the divide in both places, from here to here, from IT Park to here. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe what I've been seeing. But let me show you around. There's some big buildings. You can tell whoever they hired to do the electrics done a terrible job, because there's cables everywhere. Like, really bad. Oh man, I love it, man. It's so funny. So all this is the Carbon Public Market. Alright guys, they got fruit. Wow, look at the steam. Got loads of bananas, loads of fruit, vegetables, people working, making something. Like, this is crazy, guys. Like, the market went in Porto was like much more. I'm gonna maybe slightly more organized. Here it is. There's things everywhere, everywhere. Like this cat looks like a rat. This is crazy, guys. Like, I don't even know what to think because it is a mess. It's a mess. I'm sorry, it's a mess. It stinks. Like, really smells everywhere. And this section here in the carbon market is full of fruit and veg. I can't hear anyone shouting. One bowl of tomatoes a pound, bowl of apples a pound. No one's shouting. This is obviously where everyone goes to get their fruit and veg. Loads of options, carrots, bananas, cabbage, potatoes, peppers. Guys, it's mega. This is mega. This guy pushing veg. Let's have a little walk around, join the locals. Wow. This is a proper fruit and veg market. See, everyone sells everything here by the kilo. Okay. Wow, this is mad. That's a proper vegetable stand. Like, it goes ages. There's probably certain places here that I really shouldn't be going in because I am at the end of the day a tourist. I'm not a local, and people will be looking at me. Flowers, guys. Great selection of flowers. Guys, this market has got everything. Whoa, look at him. Buy rice, buy stuff, buy saucepans. This is the craziest market I've ever been to in my life. Wow. So they got fruit and veg in the other section. They got some flowers in this section. Like, there's loads of flowers. Loads of flowers. Keep going this way. Guys, this street's crazy. Look at this. So many electrics. It's like little restaurants. This is where people cook food, sell them to locals. It's madness. Everyone's looking at me like, who's this tourist? Tourists don't walk through here. Hey guys, how's it going? You good? Hey, it's mad. Mad. What's up, brother? This is crazy. It's like a community, look, sitting down together. It's like a home entertainment system for the locals to watch. It's probably the only TV here. Is this like the only TV? It's a coin. So you put a coin there, right? And then you can watch the TV with the locals. And then there's a coin there, and then you can use the internet. So everyone stays connected. But it's obviously the only place people come to watch stuff together. Cheers, bro. Thank you. This community is insane. This guy's playing. What's he playing? It's like a gaming station for the kids. This is mental. Wow, I can't believe how bad this place is. Guys, all the cities I've been to so far have impressed me, right? I've been surprised. But this place blows my mind. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Really don't know what to say. You can really tell people come to like the cities, especially like Manila, Cebu, Puerto Princesa, especially the backpackers. They only stay for the day, 2 days, and then they go. They don't explore. They don't want to see what's happening because everyone's it's not safe. Everyone's scared. There's kids everywhere, man. People sleeping outside. It's not good, man. It's scary when you look at it. This is the life of the people in Cebu City. There's kids everywhere, families everywhere. Guys, who wants some chickens? Wow, stinks. Wow, guys, look at this living, man. Like, homeless is a massive thing everywhere in the world, right? But when you see like this sort of scale, it's scary. It's like really scary. Rubbish everywhere. Right, there's like chicken meat, there's like meat and stuff all over there. This is what I saw earlier. Look, there's kids just sitting here. Look. Person's cooking food. Like, this is like really, like this part here, guys, is really poor, man. Guys, the living. Hey guys. The living quarters here, guys, is scary. This is the central city of Cebu. All of us forget, right? Like when we come traveling, yeah, we go and see all the nice places, all the nice stuff in certain places. Everything you can think of, we do it, right? When we go traveling. But we forget, bro, like, we forget how lucky we are, even though we're like doing everything in a budget. Like, these guys are working and sleeping outside, like sleeping everywhere. You guys, right? Like, I don't know if you saw earlier in that little clip, like a young girl was putting loads of meat into like a saucepan to cook for the locals. Because people can't afford it, so they just share the food, cook together. And there's like a pile of rubbish with like bad meat. Stinks, guys. It really, really smells. Wow. Alright, I'm now at the dried fish quarters. Like thousands of fish, and it stinks so bad. Oh my god. The background, my family, they love dried fish too. So dried fish is a big thing in the Asian culture. They make all sorts of stuff with them. Let's go this way. Alright, I'm in the fish stand. It really stinks. Right, fish. So as you can see in the market, it's huge. It's not just like a little section, it's like the whole area, and it's massive. You got your fruits, you got your veg, you got flowers, you got home stuff, you got meat, you got live animals, you got fish, and then you got everything you can think of here. Like, it's organized in terms of like where everything is, but it's so disorganized with how messy this place is, with the amount of pollution, with the amount of rubbish. Wow. And like the amount of like homeless people or people just living here and working here. Crazy. Mental. Alright, so I'm now in the food court area. Seating area, people eating together, people dining together. There's like some music in the background. So that's quite nice. You get loads of people come together eating food. That's mental, man. Just that walk around the square was crazy. Crazy. I can see why people don't come Cebu. or why they avoid staying in the city more than a day. Because like that site was mental. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. Philippines is a beautiful country, man. Beautiful country, and we've seen it. And I've seen in the last 4 weeks. All the places I've been to, beautiful. The people are beautiful. And you come to cities like this, and you just think, how can a city be so beautiful, can be so ugly at the same time? When I mean ugly, I mean not the people, I mean just this way the country is run. Like, how can you have a place like IT Park, where I'm staying, look so clean, so lovely, so precious, and you come to the heart of Cebu City, it's the central, and you see all that, the amount of rubbish, the way people are looked after. Ah, man. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. It's just sad. We forget sometimes in the UK how privileged we are and how lucky we are. Even though we don't like politics in the UK, like we still have still have a process. People are still looked after, people are still fed, people are still given money, people got given shelter. Here, they get forgotten about. They get forgotten about, man. It is sad. It's sad. Like, I'm blown, guys. I don't know what to say. Like, the buildings are horrible. Everything's not maintained properly. One thing I realised, guys, there's a few stores here. So in the UK, when we give away clothes to charity, right, a lot of them get given to people or whatever. Some companies buy these big clothing dumps that we put our clothes in, and then they bring them out to Asia, and then these companies buy them and then they sell them on for like very little money, like 5 pesos, 10 pesos for like t-shirts and stuff. But you just don't know where those clothes go. It comes here. It comes here and it gets sold on like very, very little, which is good for the locals, especially people who are struggling with money, because they get good clothes for very little. But you'd always think that when you give something away to charity, it gets given to people, not companies to buy to make a small profit from it. But I suppose that's just the way the world works, man. There's always money involved in everything that things happen. There's always money involved with whatever you do. Always. Coming to Cebu, I didn't really know what to expect from the city. And like when you look online, there's not really much to see, and how people say, oh, come for like a day or two and stuff. But I never knew really why, and I get it. Like but when you compare it to like Puerto Princesa and Manila, I know people say bad things about Manila and stuff like that, but there's also good parts about Manila. And same with Cebu, like when I was in IT Park, that was really nice, and being here is so different. But the way this city is making me feel, it's definitely a place where you only want to come for a day or two. And that is it. I probably don't want to stay any longer than that, unfortunately. But with Cebu, if you leave the city, this island is huge, and there is loads and loads and loads of great things, great beaches, great activities that people do, and it's available to everyone. And they're not too far, few hour drives, such as Mobile, that's like about 3.5 hour drive. If you keep going up, if you get island hopping, there's loads of things. But the city, nah. No. Like, you guys know how I feel about the Philippines, how much I love it, the people, the food. But coming to Cebu City, it's giving me that feeling where I shouldn't be here. But it's an eye-opener. It's things that you don't see. The way people live, the way the city's being run, how some people are forgotten about, how the city's forgotten about. Like, if you look at this side here, guys, like the building's falling apart. That bit there is being held up. So if you can see around here, if you can see that there, guys, there's like a part of the building that's falling off and it's been held up by the electric cables. Nah, man, that's dangerous. That can fall and kill someone. Like, this whole place Like even in Manila or Puerto Princesa, when I was around there, it didn't look this bad. Maybe I was just in the wrong area. I don't know. These are the types of roads you walk on, so not the best of roads. And these scooters also drive on the pavement as well, so you have to be extra careful when you're walking around here, literally. So if you're not on it, guys, you're gonna get hurt. Make sure you're watching where you're walking. Guys, look at this. These electric cables are used in the tree to hold it. Go all the way down here. Wow. Okay, so it's the evening of my final day in Cebu. It's been quite eventful today, going from IT Park to the centre and then walk back again. So I went back to hostel, chilled out, but now I'm gonna go and try and get some food. And there's this place called Sugbo Mercado. It's like a massive like street food venue thing. So let's go inside, have a look, and see what we can find to eat. So there's like a massive seating area in the centre, and then food courts everywhere. Hey guys. Ramen, Japanese food, dumplings, burgers, pizzas, everything you can think of. Not too sure if this is if this happens all the time, but it looks like it. Like these buildings are here. It's obviously a great place to socialise, come together. Yeah, it's quite nice. Right, let's see what we can find to eat. So today I'll just try to get one of these, some mango tasties. It's called oh my days. It's basically a fresh mango pastry. Mango and pastry. It tastes amazing. You never expect it, do you? This was 37 pesos, 50p. Wow. This is a big street food venture, guys. So all the street food company come together here for the last 9 years and just sell their food, bring the community together. It's nice. Man, this is like an apple pie for Mackey's, but better. So much better. Walking around, guys, the prices are amazing. Like, they're really, really cheap. 80 pesos, 100 pesos, like a full meal is like 200 pesos. So really affordable street food. You can see why it's so busy. There's loads of people. Like, loads of people walking around getting food, but it's really, really nice. Like, the area is really good as well. Alright, I'm getting myself a rice bowl from these guys.
Hi.
Kimchi Liesas, hey guys. So this is the menu I've got for this one here. So we're going for some regular chi-chi. So kimchi fried rice, seaweed and egg. Oriental food, yeah, man. Let's go.
Oh, look this one.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, let's give this a go. So, egg, kimchi, rice, and some seaweed. That's not too bad, guys. So I don't know if you like kimchi or not. I don't mind kimchi. It's got that strong kimchi flavour, but with the seaweed, with the egg, it works really well. And for the price, yeah, it's good. Really good. Guys, next time you're down, give this a go. Kimchi-licious. Good place. If you're in the IT park, whether you're on your own, whether with friends or family, I want some nice little street food, quick time, great pricing, give this a go. I highly recommend it. The staff in there are lovely, and everything I tried on, you tried two dishes as you just see. I really enjoyed it. Everyone's having a great time, so I recommend it. Really, really good. But I think that's gonna be my night. I'm gonna get a drink, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But guys, I just want to say, now my experience for today in Cebu, whether it's a city or IT park, I can see why people only come for a day, if not 2 days maximum. Like, it is one of those places you probably don't want to stay more than 2-3 days, unless you got business, unless you got things happening here. But I can see why people don't come to Cebu as much as what people say. And everyone I spoke to, like all the backpackers, all the travelers I met in the last 4 weeks, everyone said don't stay in Cebu for too long, a day or two. And I can see why. Whether they actually explore or not, exploring today made me realize, yeah, Cebu's that type of place you probably don't want to spend too much time in as a backpacker. But being in the IT park is lovely, maybe slightly different here. The food's great, the environment's great. The center of Cebu, I can't really talk much about that, unfortunately. I just didn't have a great feeling when I was there. But otherwise, guys, if you are in Cebu, pop down for a day, if not two. Just give it a go, see what you think, and go from there. Probably a visit to Cebu, but at least I can say in my own words how I feel about it. But what I will say, guys, my next journey is I'm heading off to Bohol. Bohol, I'm going to spend a few days there, try and check the Chocolate Mountain, check the island, and see a few other places. But come join me, it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be good. But otherwise, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.